Well, good morning from the Welsh city of Swansea. This is somewhere that so many people have told us we need to come and explore, especially after we spent 2 days in neighbouring Cardiff last year and had an absolutely amazing time. It's a city we don't know very much about, so we're going to be discovering a lot of new things for the first time today. However, we do know that Swansea has an indoor market, and that is exactly where we started our day for several reasons. One, because they have free public facilities and Josh needed a wee. Pretty standard, isn't it, really?
What else is new?
First thing, as soon as we arrive anywhere, where's the nearest toilet?
Need a wee? Need a wee.
Secondly, because it was actually raining quite hard when we got here, but the forecast for the rest of the day is actually pretty decent. But these are the main reason we wanted to start at Swansea Indoor Market. He has been going on about these ever since he knew we were coming to Wales.
I think because when we last came, we came here and we had some very fresh ones, and I've not had one since.
This is literally the only place we've ever been in Swansea. And this is it. All he remembered was the fresh, hot Welsh cakes off the griddle.
They smell so good.
Is it a chocolate chip one, isn't it?
Chocolate chip, and we've also got jam ones as well, so I've got food in my mouth. They're only like 40p each.
Yeah, I know. That's a bargain, isn't it? Those ones we had in Cardiff before were like half the size of them, and I think they were 70p each. So I'm going to stop recording because you've got mine and I'm worried you're going to eat it.
See you later.
Come back. This little dude's enjoying a bit of a sunbathe down here. I don't think I've ever seen a pigeon sunbathing before. I thought there was meant to be swans in Swansea, not pigeons.
Terrible joke. Here we go.
But it looks like they're spending a lot of money regenerating this part of the city. There is going to be an arena with a digital skin. You wait until 2050, we'll all have digital skin.
That sounds really weird. We've definitely been blessed with the weather. When we first got here, absolutely downpoured with rain when we was in the
market.
The market. Completely torrentially pouring it down with rain, and now clear blue skies, it's warm, it's perfect.
They've obviously got one of these trails here in Swansea, and I'm guessing that's a castle? It looks like a chess piece, right? It's not a lighthouse, is it?
No, that's an octopus.
It's got an octopus on it, yeah, but I think they're castle towers. Also, the arena with the digital skin already exists. Look, that looks really trippy on the camera. It's quite trippy in real life, but not as trippy as it's showing on the camera.
I think we should scrap exploring and just go to the leisure centre and have some fun on some slides. I think that'd be so much better. Although I don't think you guys will agree with that, actually. It might be fun.
I've got a feeling you're going to absolutely love Swansea today because we've barely been here an hour. You've already had a Welsh cake in your face, and they've got one of your favourite things here.
What?
A museum.
Love a museum.
And
is it free?
It's free.
Free, even better.
Free attractions. Also, this would be a good time to tell you we are not alone today. We are exploring with friends. We've got Sharon Shoes and Jane the Pain with us.
Jane the Pain.
If any of you have watched the channel for a while, you know that when we are together, things don't always normally go to plan. So we'll see how this goes.
It's going to go wrong.
So this is the National Waterfront Museum. It's down by the marina, which we're going to go and have a look around afterwards. Absolutely no idea what we're going to see in there because I haven't really researched what's inside, but when it's free...
I guess there's not going to be anything like dinosaurs.
It's a waterfront museum, so I'm guessing it might have a nautical theme. Swimming dinosaurs?
Possibly.
You never know. Maybe there'll be a kraken in there. And failing that, I'll just be here cracking my jokes.
Terrible. Does anyone ever smell the map when you go in somewhere, or is that just me, or is that just a marsh thing?
That's just a you thing. It's weird. Oh, Morph. Josh just said, who is Morph?
I feel like I'm too young for this.
Comment down below if you remember Morph. You must have watched Morph as a kid. He was the little plasticine man that was they animated him, and he used to make little weird noises like meow, 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 like a bit like Pingu. I think it was the same creator of Pingu.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, we said we were going to come and have a look around the marina, but the first thing we've got to in the museum is this marina view balcony. I like the fact they've got their little benches here under the cover. The water reflecting off the ceiling looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not a bad view.
There is a great view of the marina here. Look at these. These two big rusty ships are really cool. Oh, Instagram.
Instagram.
So cool, they're going to have a photo taken. But just look at this marina. I didn't even know Swansea had a marina, but this looks incredible. You could literally be on the Amalfi coast right now. Instead, we're on the Abertoir coast.
There's also a really cool themed Chinese restaurant just there, and
we'll walk past it in a little while and we'll show you, but it's got loads of lanterns and everything hanging up.
I'm just thinking of food, to be fair.
That's all you're thinking of. He's just after his lunchtime. You've just shoved a Welsh cake in your face.
And?
Anyway, back to the inside of the museum. The lady on reception told us that this whole upstairs section is dedicated to Welsh industry, including things like energy and products that they make here. And then when you get downstairs, I think she said the final gallery was showing off the products.
Yeah.
So it's a proper Welsh museum, which is good because we're in Wales. That's kind of what you travel for.
Yeah.
Apparently bees are a big industry in Wales and Josh is joining the course. You look like a really bad astronaut.
He made me put that on.
Oh, look at your hair.
Hat, please. Oh.
This makes the whole museum worth it, just seeing that.
Sharon, buzz off.
Buzz off, Sharon. You're right there.
It's not very comfy.
It doesn't look very comfy.
No. I like the way they've done the floor, so it looks like I'm actually
look
flying.
at the floor. That's really clever. They thought that through really well, haven't they?
You down there.
You peasants.
I've got no wings.
I can be a giant. Look. 3, 5, 4, 5.
This apparently is a sociable tricycle where you could sit side by side, cycle along, have a conversation. Imagine renting one of those and having a cycle around modern day Swansea.
That looks like a penny farthing.
It is a similar design with the big wheels, but I guess it's probably a bit more comfortable.
I was going to say, I've never seen one like that. That one looks more safe.
Yeah. Very wide though. You take up
very
literally
wide.
the whole road.
Yeah.
They've even got a Sinclair C5 in here, which was meant to revolutionise electric personal mobility, and it didn't because they were dangerous. Swansea knew we were coming, Josh, look. Even the museum's rolled out the big guns. Boom! Exit through the gift shop, of course, and exit swiftly, I think is the way to do this.
So we was told on Instagram to try this, and Jason's found it in the cafe.
In the cafe in the museum, it's Barra Brith, which apparently is a local delicacy. I'm guessing it's like some sort of fruit loaf, a bit like a saurine type thing.
I mean, it looks really nice. Your face isn't selling it to me at all.
Lovely.
Do you not like it?
I'm not really a fruit cake person.
It's got a very strong, unusual smell.
It's better than Christmas cake. It's all right.
I think it tastes really nice, but the difference with mine is I've got more butter in mine, so I'm thinking it gives it more of a...
Yeah, maybe it needs some jam.
No, I think jam will spoil it.
Oh.
This is really nice. Well done, Brian. Good shout.
Well, that was a decent little museum. Plenty of interactive exhibits in there, which always make for a fun time. But I think the highlight was definitely the transportation gallery at the end with the big train carriages and everything in. But we've come out now, and we've come out the marina exit of the museum. So we're going to have a wander along the marina now, like we said we're going to do. And we're going to make our way along to Swansea Beach as well, because apparently this city has a pretty incredible beach. But first, this is the Chinese restaurant that we was talking about a little while ago. How incredible does this look? These tables and chairs and everything, all the plants outside, all the hanging lanterns and everything.
They've even got them in the trees.
They have even got them in the tree, oh yeah. And then they've got big pandas and everything all in the windows. I hope the food is just as good as the restaurant looks. It would be so cool to eat there one day. They've even got them all in those trees over there.
Before someone says, why don't you eat in there, we had Chinese literally like a day ago. So.
We did, yeah. And we've just had Barra Brith. I just saw in the window actually, it was apparently named the best Chinese restaurant in Wales by Wales Online, so it must be pretty decent. Wow, just look at this, just a few steps behind the marina and we are at the sea. There are not many major cities in the UK that can boast they sit on a massive stretch of golden sandy beach like this. I think that's the Gower Peninsula off in the distance. You've got the coastal resort towns of Blackpill and Mumbles over there, but wow, Swansea definitely has the best of both worlds. Modern city living, beach life,
Yep.
golden sandy beach life. No pebbles here. For all our American viewers that always say, where's the sandy beaches? Swansea, apparently. Swansea's where it's at.
This is the place to be.
But we're going to carry on walking up this promenade here, which seems to stretch for a little way, because we love ourselves a park.
And there's a Botanical Garden, I can never say it.
That's the one.
Botanical Garden, which we love.
Inside the park as well, so we're going to see if we can go and find that. Park Singleton, I think it's called. Well, we're nearly at the park that we're aiming for, but we've just stopped at this little place called The Secrets, and they've got a takeaway stand, iced coffee, by the sea, in a city.
It's a no-brainer, really.
It's like the best of everything, isn't it? Good coffee?
Yep, nice and strong.
Right, onwards to the park then. You've got a little bit of a walking buddy now with your coffee, so it's all good.
Oh, I'm looking down here going, where?
Well, we've made it to Singleton Park, and they have got one of these castle sculptures at the entrance, and this one is covered in really delicious looking donuts, and that would have gone a treat with that iced coffee.
Can I have a donut now?
No, you've got a bag full of Welsh cakes. We're doing well to walk them off here, because that was quite a walk from the marina.
What's for lunch?
Let's go and explore the park first, and we'll see if we can get you something else in a little while.
It doesn't feed me, Sharon.
Yeah, he is wasting away. Yeah, right, come on. Well, we may have underestimated the size of this park, because apparently it's absolutely enormous. And there are 2 points of interest that we need to see in this park before we leave. So one is the Swiss Chalet, which I think we are walking towards at the moment.
You think?
Because there is a couple of signs around, but we seem to have lost them. And then obviously the second is the Botanical Garden. So there are 2 goals in this park, and I think we are going the right way. There we go. Swiss Cottage is definitely that way, and I think the Botanical Garden is just past it. And literally, after I stopped filming that previous clip, you had zero faith in me that we were going the right way.
No. What's that red house over there?
That's it. That's the Swiss Chalet.
Found it. I found that, not you, me.
It's not that difficult to see. I mean, it's bright red amongst all the green of the park. Well, we found the Swiss Chalet, and it's very impressive. It actually says up there 1826, so I'm assuming that's when it was built. Looks like they're doing some work on it at the moment, which is good to see. A little bit annoying, the fence is in the way.
There's a bathtub.
There's a bathtub.
Which is out on the side.
Yeah, not quite the Instagram picture he was hoping for, but still nice to see it. And the good thing is, right next to the Swiss Chalet, that there is the entrance to the Botanical Garden. Found it.
Found it.
I don't know about you, but ever since we stepped back from the seaside, it's got warm.
It's got a lot warmer. It's not that hot, it's only 17 degrees.
But don't let anybody ever tell you that it always rains in Wales, because look at this. Couldn't have asked for better weather.
It's raining at home.
It is, it's raining back home in Kent, but it's not raining here today. We brought the sunshine with us. You are welcome, Swansea.
Oh, he looks cool.
Must be old Father Swansea.
Must be.
I don't know who that is, but...
I don't know. They've also done one over there as well, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that looks quite recent as well. That's really detailed. Oh, they've painted some of it.
Oh, I can see now, like the ants.
The ants are red.
Oh.
That's really cool. That must take so many hours to do something like that. It's just incredible.
He means the carving, not the painting.
Yeah, the actual carving. Yeah. We've also got a family of hedgehog carved into some wood there, and then right next to it is an insect hotel, or in Welsh, a gwesty pryfed. I'm pretty certain that's not how you say that in Welsh.
I was going to say that's a very...
But it wouldn't have felt right to not attempt it.
Crikey.
That is really high. And you've got long legs.
Bearing in mind I'm like 6 foot. Sharon?
It's a bench for giants. How not to mount a bench gracefully. What a pair. Now this is just one of those outdoor free to wander botanical gardens. There's no big greenhouses or anything to see in here, but it's become one of our new favourite things to do this year, hasn't it, wander a botanical garden? I think it's because we're becoming old. It's hanging around with these two for so long, I think.
It's true. You were wrong.
I think I might have just accidentally lied. There are greenhouses.
They do have greenhouses. This is even better.
This garden, look at how beautiful this garden is.
Oh, this is so much better.
It's like a little hidden secret nook. Look at those massive things over there.
They are. They do look very... Don't really know the word, to be honest.
I'm hoping there might be cactus now. I've seen greenhouses. Let's go and have a look. Oh, yes. Now we're at a botanical garden. Tropical glass house, baby. Look at this.
Oh, you can feel that heat as soon as you open the door.
Hello, mate. You all right in there? Oh yes, this is my day made. Look at all of these incredible cacti. How cool is this room? Well, it's not cool, it's warm, but look at the size of these bad boys. Love it. Wow, this botanical garden just went up a level.
It went from a 5 to a 10.
It's so incredible. This outside space here with all these flowers. I even found some cacti looking kind of plants outside. And then the glass houses inside with those cacti and everything going on there. There was a massive pond in there as well with huge koi carp.
I was going to say big koi carp.
I think there's a theme of Swansea today that it's surprising us as we go along, and we've still got more to see, but we do need to walk in towards the city centre again now, which is 40 minutes away.
Hey! Well, I hope we get back before 4 because I want one of those sausage rolls from the market.
It's 20 past 2. 40 minutes only takes us to 3 o'clock. It's fine. That gives us a little bit of time just in case we get temporarily misplaced.
Which happens quite a lot. I just want one of them sausage rolls. You'll see what I mean if we get one. They were huge.
And they've still got them. You know you should get it when you see it.
I know.
Anyway, let's stop procrastinating. Let's go and find out if they've still got them or not. Well, after a 45-minute walk down a very long, boring road, we're back in Swansea city centre.
Yep.
It's very quiet. I thought it'd be busier than this at like 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon.
No.
But according to the internet, the indoor market is open till 5.
So we've got plenty of time to get some sausage rolls.
Assuming they've still got the sausage rolls, yeah, because they did look good, so I wouldn't be surprised if they sell it out.
Yep.
But hopefully the indoor market should be just down here somewhere. Well, apparently this is where everybody is. It's a lot busier in here than what it was this morning when we were first here.
It's also a lot warmer in here as well.
It is a lot warmer in here, but lead us to the sausage rolls, because you know where they are.
I can see them.
Look at all of this.
That's the apple one bit.
These are the bad boys that we're going for. Pork and apple Josh is having. I'm having pork and cranberry. Oh my god.
I know, we saw them this morning. We was like, ooh.
They're lovely, honestly. Do you like anything else, Bib?
I think that's it. Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah. Oh, yes, look at this bad boy of a sausage roll.
Size comparison next to my face.
She was saying that they sell so many, don't drop it, so many of these that we're actually probably quite lucky. They still had quite a few left.
Yes.
But we think that's the pork and apple one, so that's Josh's. I've got my pork and cranberry one, which I'm very excited about. So, cheers.
Cheers.
To Swansea.
To Swansea.
Enjoy your sausage roll. Tuck in, boy.
Oh.
Or is it boyo? That's what they say in Wales, isn't it? Tuck in, boyo.
So good.
A little bit of a happy dance.
Also, it's very heavy, so...
They weigh a tonne. £2.75, that's a bargain. Greg's eat your heart out. We may be in a city, but as we're by the sea, still plenty of these little buggers after your sausage roll.
We're having none of it.
Locals are helping keep your sausage roll safe for you.
Thank you, locals.
Well, we've found Swansea Castle. It's an icon of the city. That's probably why there's all these little castle statues everywhere, forming a trail that you can walk around and try and find them all. It's not a castle you can walk around and explore. It's kind of just here, chilling out in the city centre, but we are not going to let that ruin our day.
No, of course not.
Oh, I've got
Oh, I've just got that. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, why did you?
Well, look at this. We've come full circle back to where we started, and for reference, we've parked in St David's multi-storey, which is literally just behind here, right in the city centre. It is a £5 for up to 24 hours.
Oh yeah, 24 hours, but all day for us.
That's a bloody bargain for city centre parking. That's got to be some of the cheapest city centre parking in the country, surely.
We've paid £30 for a day before.
You could bring 6 cars and park them here for less than what we've parked in other places.
Yep.
That's mad. Well, we had a fantastic day in Swansea. It far exceeded our expectations. Definitely somewhere that should be on your to visit list if it's not already. We've still got more adventures to come here from Wales though, but until then, click the video on screen now and join us in what has been named one of the most beautiful countries in the world as we spend a couple of days road tripping around Scotland. We'll see you over there.